Oh, good morning, family. You're exactly where you're supposed to be in your life right now. You thinking the law of attraction is not working for you, or for some of you, you've gotten a little bit of results, but you're trying to take it to the next level. You're trying to 2x, 5x, 100x your life and live life like GTA. Guys, I want to go ahead and make this video. By the end of it, you're going to know some steps on what to do exactly with your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, and something known as your self-image and paradigm. When you unlock these, it's like playing Grand Theft Auto. You know, like when you put a cheat code in, you unlock all the unlimited money, features, weapons, and you can beat the game and just have more fun. That's real life, and it's called your self-image and paradigm. So by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly how to do this so you can take your company, take your life to the next level. What's going on, guys? It's your man, Mr. Law of Attraction, back for another video, coming to you from beautiful Dubai. How do you guys like the new setup here? I have a new office here in Dubai. I needed to kind of get out of the house, especially with my girlfriend at the house. I need a little bit of my own time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm super excited for this video. If you're watching me for the first time, I went 0 to 100,000 a month in 45 days after studying with the famous Bob Proctor, and I earned my first 7 figures at 25 years old. So I've been teaching Law of Attraction for the last 5 years, and last month alone I was able to build a brand new YouTube channel to $100,000 per month. So even if you take 1 or 2 steps from this video, you can implement it, take your business to the 6-figure level. So let's go ahead and let's talk about it. So you're probably already doing the right things, right? You have a vision, you're doing your meditation. This is not the first time you're watching a Law of Attraction mindset video. So let's get straight into some of the facts here. Okay, so I have to reiterate this, and guys, you need to understand this. I spent $150,000 studying with Bob Proctor, and we did this one-on-one program this time, and we would study the same article day after day, week after week, and I'm like, I spent $4,000 an hour, and we're studying the same exact program. But it was in those moments that I learned something about Bob Proctor, and it was this: repetition, over and over and over. I'm noticing this pattern. I spoke to over 1,000 people last month that came in through the Mr. Law of Attraction YouTube channel. And I started to notice the difference between the people that are living in poverty and the people that are out there in quantum leaping. As I told you guys before, obviously I have a coaching program. 9 out of the 10 people that joined the coaching program last month had a testimony of turning their monthly income into their weekly income. It was that big. And so here were some of the differences. Number 1 was that they made decisions faster, right? And I'll make a whole other video about this. But the second part of this was that they went and they actually did the repetitions. You're not here to gather information. It's repetition of the same information that's going to take you to the next level. So let's talk about this. We have 2 parts of our mind. We have our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. By the way, I'm going to make a masterclass on this particular section right here. And on this particular section, we're going to break down the conscious mind, the subconscious mind a little bit better. Okay. So in our conscious mind, that's our thinking mind. It's our intellectual mind. Now let's talk about our subconscious mind. In our subconscious mind, we have something known as a self-image. This self-image controls what comes in and out of your life. So what we're having right now is, if you watch my previous videos, or if not, we're going to talk about this. You're going to use your conscious mind to form an imagination of what your dream life will look like. What does it look like to live in your dream city? What does it look like to drive your dream car, to have your dream relationship, to have your dream income? What does it look like? You are literally the creator of your own life. You're the painter and the artist of your life. You don't have to wait for somebody else to build your life. You don't have to be at that job. You can build whatever life that you want. What kind of car do you want? You can build this life just like Grand Theft Auto. And it starts here in your imaginations, the Christ consciousness that lives inside of you. This is nothing new to you, but you might be one of 2 people. You might be saying, oh, that sounds great, but that's for other people. Or number 2, you've been attempting it and it's not really working. That's not the point of this video. The point is that you can actually use your imagination to bend the matrix to your reality. We actually live in a simulation that the DNA is built and webbed by your conscious mind. None of this world is real. Like, look at all these books behind me. This entire city of Dubai is not even real. It was literally built in the consciousness of another person. We literally live in a simulation. And the way that you bend the simulation or bend the cheat code is by consciousness, your thinking patterns, okay? That's your conscious mind. Now let's get into the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is your feeling mind, your emotional mind, but it's most importantly where the law of attraction and law of vibration are resonant, okay? So remember, the law of attraction is a reaction to the attitude that you put out. It's a reaction to the energy that you emit. Most importantly, your thoughts, feelings, and actions. I talked about this in a previous video, but I'm just gonna give you a little summary just in case you're watching me for the first time. So the law of attraction, you're trying to attract more money, attract new things into your life. It's a reaction to the energy and frequency that you're emitting from your subconscious mind. Okay, so inside this subconscious mind, what you're actually emitting is something called your self-image. And the reason you're in the right place right now is because you're supposed to be watching this video. I'm your older brother that's literally going to tell you how to quantum leap your life, how to go out there and build your first 7-figure business, not by mere action and effort. Sometimes, like, guys, I think it was Thursday last week, I made $25,000 in a single day, 1 hour. Guys, it doesn't have to be hard. I remember sometimes I didn't even make 25,000 in a year. Now I make that in an hour. Why? Because I started playing with the laws. And so what I did was I changed my self-image. So let's break this down. So you have built in your conscious mind an image of what this looks like, your future life. You can see it, you can feel it. You're doing the meditations, but here's what's happening. The subconscious mind, you have an old image, your old self-image. Think about this. Imagine you're a GTA character. Your old programming of how you were before the cheat code, right? You put in the cheat code, which is the things I'm talking about on this YouTube channel. By the way, subscribe below. You're going to start doing the law of attraction work, the subconscious work, the spiritual work. That's the cheat code. But what'll start to happen is you still have your old version inside of you. Even though you put in the cheat code, haven't fully implemented it yet. It comes in and out, like almost like a Wi-Fi signal that's weak. It's in and out. So what's happening is deep down, even though you have this conscious version of what this life looks like, the subconscious mind is holding you back because of your old self-image. And it's the subconscious mind that is still being controlled by that old paradigm, by that old self-conscious image. Because just because you can see it in your imagination does not mean that you have planted it into the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind only understands the languages of images and emotion done with repetition. Hear me out now. Repetition is the key. For some of you, you think jumping around and gathering more information is the thing that you need that's going to take your business to the $100,000 per month level. That's simply not true. It's a repetition of the same information. For example, my clients that we have in our coaching program, the guys that are going and earning, going from $10,000 a month to $10,000 a week, going from $70,000 a month to $150,000 a month, these guys that are jumping in my coaching program, we watch the same video twice a day, every single day for at least a week. They will literally listen to the same video 14 to 20 times before they watch the next video. So what I'm trying to show you here is it's not watching more videos. And by the way, I've talked about this before. If you're a person that's like jumping around different YouTubers trying to find like this guy's law of attraction, this guy's law of assumption, get off my channel. You need to listen to one person. If it's me, great. If it's somebody else, great. Don't come back to my channel and take this note and go watch that guy. Whatever it is, one thing I learned from Bob Proctor is you need to go double down on one mentor. Some of you guys are jumping around trying to gather so much information, and that's why you guys are stuck. You need to go down deep onto one mentor. For me, that was Bob Proctor. Okay, so what's happening now is even though you have this conscious image of your dream life, you haven't planted into the subconscious mind because you're not doing the repetition. Or you might be doing it, but you're not doing it in the right way. It's kind of like almost like MMA, right? You have hooks, or like when you're fighting, right? You have a hook, you have a jab, you have a kick, you have an elbow, right? There's multiple things to the fight. Any one of those can knock out the player, right? Your opponent. It could be the kick, it could be the roundhouse kick, it could be, you get what I'm saying? It can be the what do you get? You grapple, you get what I'm saying, right? There's many facets to it. It's a language, right? Fighting is a language. It's the same thing with the law of attraction. You think you're gonna watch a YouTube video and think you're gonna go to the next level? You're lying to yourself. If not, I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's not gonna happen. If you think you're just gonna watch YouTube video and you're magically, your business is gonna shoot up to 6-figure per month or multiple 6 figures, I'm the first one to tell you that's a lie. That's not gonna happen. There's certain things that you need to learn in a step-by-step system, okay? And that's what I learned with Bob Proctor. By the way, you can find all of that in the links in the description below. And obviously, I have a coaching program if you want to do that. If not, just stay here for the free content and start to learn yourself. It'll take you more time, but you can learn this all for free, okay? But if you want to go faster, then check out links in the description, check out coaching. So what will happen now is we have to take this future version of yourself, this dream image, and we need to plant into the subconscious mind. If you're not doing this, then you're not truly doing the work. Well, how are you going to do this? I'm going to say this so many times. You're going to get out a piece of paper, a pen, you're going to write down exactly what this dream image looks like, and you have to actually live like you have it already. You have to live, like for example, I already live like I have 1 million YouTube subscribers. I already live like I earn $1 million per month from my YouTube channel. Because now what starts to happen is you see it in your conscious mind, thoughts, feelings, and actions. You have thoughts of the version of yourself, right? You use your imagination. Then you have to feel as if it's real. For most people, they're working towards the goal. What you have to do is work from the goal. Act as if you have it now. You already have the money, you already have the relationship, you already have the car, you already have the things that you want. Once you have it, you have the feeling locked in. Now you're gonna go ahead and act like it. And that's where a lot of people mess up. You have to act like it. And this is where I talked about earlier, where most people are stuck is that they don't make decisions. So many broke people broke in their mind, not even their bank account. I only had $100 in my bank account back in 2022. I was broke in my bank account, but I wasn't broke in my mind. A lot of broke people, like, they can't make decisions. They're like, oh, once I get the money, then I'll start. Once I get this, and no, you have to make a decision. A decision is an internal thing, and then you bend the matrix to your reality outside. A lot of you are letting the matrix control your decision. A creator with God means that you make decisions even when the outside matrix isn't working, and then you bend the matrix to your reality. That's what being a creator in this earth means. You create from within by your attention. Make that decision and you'll go to the next level. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys like this new setup, go ahead and let me know. Check out the links in the description below. Check out the school community. But if you're already earning 6 figures, you want to go to the multiple levels, book a call with me. Let's hop on a call and let's see how we can take your business to the next level. This is your man, Mr. Law of Attraction. I'll see you in the next video.